Stuller Showcase is a powerful and exclusive sales tool that gives you the ability to take Stuller.com and make it your own. Easily increase your revenue by using it on the sales floor and by marketing your web address or URL, allowing your customers to browse at home. Personalize your site by adding your company logo or company name, choosing the background color or design from a selection of colors or patterns, adding your company's contact phone number and email to the header of the site, adjusting the category navigation to reflect the items you wish to sell, and setting your markups to change your costs into their retail prices. Now we will begin the tutorial to help you personalize your site and set your markups. To customize your markups, make sure you are logged in to Stuller.com. To do this, go to www.stuller.com and click Login. Enter your credentials here and select Login. Now navigate to your Showcase markup settings by hovering over Stuller Showcase and selecting Personalize. The Personalization tab of Showcase settings allows you to customize the visual presentation of Stuller.com in Showcase mode. The first thing you see is a header preview. When your settings are updated, the header reflects the settings you have entered. The first personalization option that you see is the navigation bar, which allows you to remove top-level categories from the navigation by deselecting them. Next, you'll see the field where you will input your subdomain, which completes your unique web address or URL. With this URL, you will have an online presence for your Showcase mode, which can be accessed by your customers anywhere, anytime. Feel free to advertise your Showcase URL wherever you like. The title field is required and is used as reference whenever one of your customers requests a callback. The value you have entered for the title is placed into an email, which you and your customer receive whenever they request a callback. The title is also shown in the header of your Showcase, unless you have replaced it with a logo. Using a logo is optional, and you can remove or update it quickly and easily at any time. The phone number and email fields are required and are also listed in your Showcase's header. In addition, these values are provided as contact points in the request callback email. Next, you can adjust the display settings. The background color and pattern are optional and are limited to select options. Again, as you select a color and pattern, your header preview will update upon saving. Lastly, the option to show estimated ship date allows you to show or hide the calculated ship date that can be found on product pages when an item is not available to ship same day. Once you are complete, click Save. Review your settings, and then move on by clicking the Markups tab. Setting your markups changes the prices displayed from wholesale prices to the retail prices you wish to set for your customers. Our settings allow you to set one markup value for all products, or apply different markups for different product types. At the top of the page, there are options to apply all markups to either 2.5 or 3 times your wholesale price. Clicking either button will populate all of the necessary fields, which you can then change individually if you choose to do so. Feel free to adjust your markups at any time, knowing that your changes take effect immediately upon saving. Now let's take a look at the options for manually setting markups. For diamonds and gemstones, you'll choose either one value or 4 tier. When setting the other categories, you'll choose between one value and flat price. One value is a single markup value used for all items within the specified category. 4 tier allows you to apply a specific markup for different price ranges of products in that category. When using the 4 tier markup method, the cost multiplier value must decrease as the prices increase. Minimum price means that all products in that category will have a price floor equal to the value set. Your other markup settings for that product category will be applied if the price of a product is already above the minimum price. Flat price is a single price that is used for all charges in that category. The fields located beneath the other customization settings in the Stuller Studio Charges category are all markup fields. This currently includes stone setting, ring sizing, and miscellaneous charges. The values you enter in these fields will be treated as a multiplier. The Gold and Platinum section has an option to use one markup for all gold and platinum jewelry categories. If you check this, you can use the same one value or 4-tier settings for all gold and platinum jewelry items found within Stuller's Jewelry and Findings categories. Not all fields require a value. Required fields are noted by an asterisk. Other fields, such as the minimum price, are optional. Under Additional Settings, you will see a category of items labeled as Other Jewelry and All Other Items. This category includes metals, tools, and packaging categories. The value entered here is treated as a multiplier. The Price/Cents display category is optional and allows you to force all items in your showcase to end in a specified cents value. The Additional Charge field is an optional specified dollar amount that can be added to all orders. This can be useful to cover shipping or extraordinary costs. Using this information, you should be able to easily fill in all fields for the jewelry categories. If you are overwhelmed by the number of categories and fields, we recommend that you use the options to default all markups to either 2.5 or 3 times your wholesale price. From here, you can go back and edit individual category markups. Once all required fields under both the Markup and Personalize pages have been saved, you will notice a light blue banner at the top of the page, indicating that you can now enter Showcase mode. This banner will always be visible on these pages while your settings are valid. Thank you for viewing our Stuller Showcase tutorial. This powerful sales tool equips you to increase sales in your store and online 24/7. For more information, you may speak with one of our friendly sales consultants.